I want you to look at this image. With each blink, I am exchanging between two different images. Both look the same, but there is a big difference in them. I want you to find it, and don't pause or slow down this video. Imagine that you are driving this car. You can't pause or cheat in real life, right? Did you find it? I can guarantee that 99% of you guys couldn't find it. If you found it, then that either means you are lucky or you have very good attention and focus. But if you didn't, then that's not completely a new thing. Almost 99% of you didn't notice that this building disappeared in the second image. And that's why you are in danger. This video is not particularly about driving, and I will explain a lot of things later and reveal various shocking things. But if you were the driver and you couldn't see this huge building disappearing, then imagine what other things your brain can do. Anyway, let's imagine a different scenario. If someone is drunk driving, they'll probably be pulled over by the cops because you know it's illegal. Why? Because it causes accidents. But do you know that according to a research, drunk driver drives better than a person driving while talking on a phone call? Yeah, I am not talking about using the phone, just talking on a call. If you drive while talking with someone on a call, the chances of an accident is 4 times more than a drunk driver. And I do have the proof. Here's the fMRI scan of our brain in both situations. fMRI stands for functional magnetic resonance imaging. This red area is the visual processing area. Visual processing is the brain's ability to use and process visual information from the surrounding. When you are driving alone, this visual processing area is almost 100% active, but the moment you take on a phone call, it decreases by around 40%. Normally, the driver is able to process this much area, but when talking on a call, the visual processing area shrinks down to this much. In this situation, if someone's crossing the road, the driver won't be able to notice it until the very last moment. Now let's stop these driving examples and come to the point. We think human brain is a very powerful supercomputer. It has billions of neurons and trillions of connections. It can process speech. It can process whole world smoothly in 60 FPS. It can process complex feelings like love. It can also make rockets to go out of the earth. But after watching this video, you'll understand that your brain is too weak and easily manipulated. It always fools us. Sometimes it does some works very well, but most of the time it can't even do small things properly. And after the invention of smartphones and similar devices, it has become too easy to exploit our brain using all of our weaknesses. Today, I'll show you how smartphone is a deadly invention. There are 5 points that I have compiled and explained in this video. The first point was cognition, about which I explained earlier in the intro, where I told you that even talking on phone while driving decreases your ability to notice or process your surrounding by high rate and has 4 times more chances of accident than drunk driving. Similarly, there are 4 more points I'm going to talk about in this video. Every point is properly explained, and I will not just throw the points at you. I will show proofs, reports, or examples for every point, so it will be more easy to understand and visualize the things I am saying. So without wasting more time, let's begin. Affordances. See this button? Imagine this button is beside you all the time. What do you want to do? 9 of 10 people definitely want to press it. And the remaining 1 person does not want it to press because they are too paranoid to do so. But 90% of people will want to press it. Now, this example is not that matching with the point I am going to talk about, but the thing I wanted to explain here is affordances. An affordance is what a user can do with an object based on the user's capabilities. When you go to the kitchen and your eyes fall on the refrigerator, you automatically open it without even thinking anything. If you return to your room and come back to kitchen after a few minutes for a different task, your hands will again open that refrigerator automatically. You also know that you opened it just a few minutes ago and you didn't open it because you wanted to eat something, but still your body just automatically does it. This phenomenon is called affordances in psychology, and due to this, when you open the fridge and there is something interesting inside, you will want to eat that. This increased the chances of you wanting to eat something inside the fridge, even if you didn't plan for it or even if you are already full. Now let's change the fridge with a smartphone. If you're doing anything or studying and your smartphone is beside you or at a place where your eyes can see it, your hands will automatically pick it because that's your relation with that object. And this will increase the chances of you getting distracted, even if you plan to ignore it for some time and wanted to focus on your priority. You don't have to think about opening Instagram. It will be opened automatically. If you hear the notification sound, you don't have to decide if you want to check what that is. Your hands will do it anyway. It's just science. Privacy. Smartphones and other devices collect a lot of data about us, including our location, browsing history, app usage, credentials, medical data, network information, activities, contacts, and much, much more. Do you think you can control this? Is allowing and not allowing actually in your control? No. People use thousands of websites and apps. You can't control the information they're collecting. If you don't allow a particular permission in websites, there will definitely be an app where you allow that. Sometimes it's done by mistake, sometimes you allow it because it's annoying, and sometimes you have no choice but to allow it to use the services. The primary purpose of collecting these data is to show you personalized advertisements or providing the services you are trying to find. But not everything is Facebook or Google. There definitely will be a product whose data either gets sold, leaked, or hacked. If your personal information is in someone's hands who intends to use it for malicious purposes, you are f***ed. Whether you use VPN or any other privacy services, you can't confirm that their data won't get leaked or breached. If you are an average smartphone user, you have no choice but to hope that you be safe. Addiction. When humans developed in this world, our brain was not made for liking photos on Instagram, but these people made Instagram so addictive that our brains can't help but enjoy it. And you will be shocked by the proof. When you use social medias like Insta or TikTok, this red area in your brain, which is your dopamine level or in easy language, reward system, gets full on active. Before these devices were invented, we used to get dopamine after we ate delicious food, complete our work, achieve a goal, or receive gifts and rewards. But when people talk about themselves, like the things they like, relate to people around the world and show off themselves, it feels good, it tickles, it's fun. What we used to feel after making dreams come true or eating delicious foods is now available for free just by sitting on our butts. But the moment you turn your phone off, the dopamine level goes down by a high rate. And if you start something after that, your brain won't let you. For your brain, you have already succeeded. You have already achieved your reward. Why leave it for something that's only gonna make you tired? Just take your phone and enjoy life. Even if you try to focus on something else, maybe studying or your work that you have to finish, you can't continue it for more than few minutes. Your brain is addicted to the dopamine level, and it's even more dangerous than alcohol or drugs because you don't need that huge amount of money to buy internet. And that's not all. What's even more worse is that short form content like Reels and TikTok have decreased your attention span to around 8 seconds. Even goldfish has more attention span than humans now. Due to this, even if you somehow manage to stop turning your phone on, you'll still not be able to completely concentrate on your tasks for more than 8 seconds. If you try to learn on your phone, it will trigger a different point, which is distraction. Distractions don't come alone, they come in groups. You hear the notification sound, oh, your favorite YouTuber posted a shorts, you decided to watch it, then start your work. It's just about few seconds, so you are not wasting your time, right? Your finger scrolls automatically. Oh, there's a hot girl dancing. Oh, what's that?
10 hours later.
You went to watch a single video, yet you ended up watching few hundreds. When you choose to check something else in the middle of a work, that distraction lasts for a long, long time. Suppose you are watching a video on YouTube, suddenly you see a short that catches your attention. If you click on it, the train won't stop. It will keep going and going and going. It's not completely your fault. These things are made like that. It's their way to earn, so they have to make it attractive, but it's completely your choice if you want to ride on this train or focus on your priorities. An average person turns their phone on and off around 132 times a day. A teenager's mind distracts every 2 minutes, and it takes about 23 minutes to come back to reality. As we are developing, distractions are being developed at double rate. If you can't control your mind, your life's gonna be shit. Complete shit. You can't stop using phone. It has become a basic need. Calls, mails, camera, and many other very important needs are fulfilled at once in a single device, which is portable as well. It's a waste to not use smartphones, but it's still more waste to use smartphones. Excessive use of phones has been attributed to an increase in both physical and mental health issues, including eye strain, neck pain, back pain, depression, loneliness, mood disorders, social isolation, sleep disturbances, and many more. But the same device helps billions of people communicate throughout the world, exchange important information, turn their ideas into reality at low cost, learn new, important, and amazing skills, and etc. Everything has two sides. At one side, using the same device, I am creating content, learning new skills, and using those skills to earn money. While on the other side, using the same device, 90% of people are watching this video, feeling bad for a minute, yet keep scrolling to satisfy their dopamine requirements. It depends on you. Can you control yourself? I can't tell you to do anything, and even if I say, that isn't going to change anything. So, good luck. Thank you for watching. Now, don't get lured by the shorts and watch the video on the right side to learn about the 10 techniques which can be used to hack a website and its users. If you want to request a video on a topic, just comment down. I always read every comment and try to react or reply. If your idea sounds good, video will be uploaded on Sunday. See you soon.